What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him again.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? A man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's... I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to us.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities, and I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. Well?
Greetings! Greetings!
Banished from having our fun. Six to the sun.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have said so. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovit's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Where'd you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Hey. Wow, I got my answer. هاي شكلها.
Hello everyone, I'm making this video to give you the complete Triss romance in The Witcher 3. So,
Yeah.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the putrid grove. We go in, I put a sword to.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a break. Get him from both sides!
Come on, come closer.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have me. And trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Allah. Vaya Nelson. Vaya.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Oh, so good times.
I've had enough of living.
Do you know Mr. Menger? Oh! If you don't, you soon will.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonk of those de Jonkiers.
Didn't need a recommendation.
Father always said...
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place then.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around. The truth is, we're already dependent.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked.
blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Leave it!
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
اي درونجي بطيخ. يا حبيبي تو كان طالع شيء احمر.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked.
حلو انا
second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened... Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop! Go away! Leave it! Boo!
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are...
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. Bigwig from the back...
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily.
I don't want to!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice.
I don't hear that often.
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
So, both schön gone. Joey.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
God, I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Anyway...
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those direct...
All right. See you...
Truth is, I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Oh! Bill, save me!
Oh, you don't mean to.
First they killed my son, now they'll
Come closer, don't you? Anything find out everything.
Ow!
Eternal fire protects us. It gives monsters. White one, take a gander. Sail to Skilliger. Reeks here.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're true.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
You're a legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Not for a voyage through those waters. What'll it be?
What are you serving? Farewell.
What'll it be?
Not hungry.
What'll it be?
What are you... Farewell.
One drink, Lord Hard.
I was made for loving.
Shit, stew, trap.
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
What was it happened to Faltist again?
Ah.
Help! Save me! I'll never come back, you stinking... Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth! Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan. With your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Keep it together, lads!
Hello,
We can't
boy.
kill him!
Slow to the break! Reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages past.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. With the war on, no Mahakaman need to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just well returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us up.
Prime idea. Aha!
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking. It's his plan.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibility. He also made a habit of noting down the times of... Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting Wimp.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide. I'll ask the lassies at my half, you interrogate the one.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's unnatural.
Wonderful.
Right you are. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jared. Come on, we need another place to hunker down tonight.
I look like a plowing beggar to you. I'm a citizen, temporarily short of a permanent dwelling. Your turn.
Just checking to see that everything's in place.
Actually, glad you're still here. Though,
Molly.
a baronet.
Dandelion.
Yeah. If doubt I probably.
Shit.
Huh.
Shit, I can.
Vespu
That's all.
hollered something about it.
That's all.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the baronet.
A baroness within reach.
Dandelion's not one to judge for.
Yeah. Like dwarf.
Dwarfs with Rosavar Atri. Her dad's an Guardian artist.
How?
More than one. Word has it.
A figure most rare. Her nature dual. Well, well. Seems fat.
Not without reason.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine.
Well...
Julia claims you agreed to...
I will get you every last...
Horsens!
Help!
What you hollering?
Close enough.
Keep out of this.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine offered her a better rate.
So, take round him! Together now! Mummy!
Covered in blood, all of it.
No need to thank me.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything...
Relax.
Of course it will. Just... Junior shan't forgive me.
Sorry.
The woman's lot.
Don't know.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring, that horse pheasant.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same... 'Twas the last...
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. And I...
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen?
Mate...
Thanks. Listen.
No.
Ooh!
You're frightened me, kiddies.
Well,
I'm a friend of Dan.
You've come to the right spot.
You, Elliot.
Yes?
Sorry.
Any better?
The fuck is that shit?
So you... Did you and Dandelion...
I met him one night in a tavern. He...
Fuck that shit.
Don't think I want to...
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk. Besides, men don't interest me. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a...
when you
Sup? Oh.
what?
If that in Cal you would but
Really?
rat. Why do I dress up? As a child, I became a tailor. I'm a. Have you?
Thanks for your help.
I could.
Multiply everywhere you look.
Did you see that?
The thinking customer will see right away.
Oh, damn.
It just rains and rains.
Excuse.
I am she. Wait out.
Sorry, can't wait.
Geralt. For children, sadly the
But
Yeah. This is grand.
you shan't disappoint them. So, who would like to ask the first?
Me. What's it mean that...
you shouldn't listen to him.
means they go to sleep at...
Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in. Children,
Is it true witches kill kings?
No, it's not true.
he's a liar.
He ain't a liar.
Which they can lie because they're not knights. Enough.
Yeah.
Bid farewell.
It's great.
I'd have rather...
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Thanks. That was no.
The ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't...
I know you saw Dandelion recently. He read you his poems.
No. We perused the
Maybe. No.
mold. When is... No, didn't...
Found a poem.
Really? Horses have always fat. Gee,
So. Thanks.
You're stupid.
Gods, damn this weather.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't.
Don't worry.
Out of the way. Greetings, witch.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
What the fuck?
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? I thought witches had better survival skills than that. I fear your information's out of date.
Baroness fired her.
Quite the contrary. Molly decided after they now...
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his...
We cannot...
All right, so where'll I find...
Our dear, that's exactly...
Well, if Molly...
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice play.
I must say...
All the same to me.
Straight... The...
Yeah.
My...
Surprise. Seem...
I find them to be fun. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Think I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the horses.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Go, go.
You these days.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on.
Slower.
Acknowledge it, Witcher. I'm the superior rider.
I'll acknowledge your roach proved faster. Congratulations.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who? Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for...
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth. So,
I'm Geralt.
Geralt!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventure.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. No worry.
No. Sadly, ever since... But... oh,
Any chance you remember your last conversation?
of course.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a... Said there'd be strawberries and that... Oh,
And you,
cool.
you do realize...
Sure he does. Saw him himself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But you could...
Know where I can find her.
I know. Whenever...
Thanks.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard.
Why would a witcher
coming
come
to disturb
here?
my
Listening,
niece?
Sarah?
Yes? Ah, Geralt, there you are.
Gladly.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise.
This morning, my inventor came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk truth slut. She never lies about this.
I traced the plans all the way in the garden.
Is she catching?
Want to see
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa...
I'm Geralt of Rivia. Oh.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker.
Go plough yourself.
Oh, free city.
Cheek.
It's true what they say. Every bard is a lazy good-for-nothing.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I kneel before you, O eternal fire.
Ah.
No discounts, no credit.
Ah, now she was a beauty.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the go-
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the back.
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? Take him to the training room.
As you say. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Youth these days.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little ones. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Pop. Wood to start with.
Never fight a witcher.
Come on.
Stop flaunting it. Right. Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not a...
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of...
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. See. Right it. Cow brick.
What? Lost your nerve?
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on, come closer.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a...
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or...
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff.
Exceedingly nice to meet. Well, can I expect any more lessons?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it.
House here, tomorrow. 6.
See you then.
See you.
Nothing hurts as much as that.
Boars. Boars.
What a bloody day.
Let it go.
You'll never learn.
So the worst scum
God.
has no...
Asked you a question. There's something to think about, folk.
Creatures!
Strength. Watch where you stay.
Fine, there she goes.
Where you going? How are you keeping, Bobby? Ah, you're back!
That Field Marshal dude is...
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the eternal fire put his things up for sale.
How could you resist?
Good day. So,
Women on my list hadn't seen... Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list. Blonde, from Covier.
that makes it clear it's Priscilla.
Who's this?
A Troverit.
Interesting image.
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be...
She's his match, old laddie's head's on...
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla wants...
Mean we've been...
Must you all would? In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Oh, terrible times.
Easy.
What village are you from?
Hey!
Willows. It's into my area 2 days ride from the Zima. You've got to ride here.
Ah!
Gives monsters the shits.
Greetings.
Everyone knows you've got a quiver on your back, not souls.
Oh!
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Here already.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
لوق على داندي لاين والله. ليش فوق؟
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
مثل ذبح تمارين
There's a
بويز ليش
war
تشبين؟
on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
هذا القحم
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
ايش فيك؟
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempt.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue.
Horson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Got it.
Try the whole town.
That rascal. At least it didn't cross.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them? So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosebery. Got Poppy to
God, the Reapers come for me.
You're too drunk. The word is it's can't cope with this.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Anybody there?
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's entertaining important.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm...
Very well, I shall try.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. The meeting is in the baths.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
The fuck? Oh yeah, might as well.
Splendid. Siguruvin awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehead.
الله يلعن الحالة.